Hello, and welcome to another Lumberjack quest guide for free-to-play OSRS. In this video, we're going to be looking at the Shield of Arav quest. This one's a classic, folks, and the only free-to-play quest which requires a partner or a second account. This is an easy quest, with the only requirements being a partner or second account, and 20 coins or the ability to defeat a level 23 Weapons Master. The Phoenix Gang crossbows can be collected during the quest, and nothing else is required, though a few energy potions might save you some time. Quick note, on the partner or second account setup, the easiest way to do this quest is to load up 2 OSRS instances and then log in with 2 different accounts. Have one account, the lowest combat level, join the Phoenix Gang, and have the higher combat account join the Black Arm Gang. Alternatively, you can join the OSRS SO8 chat group to try and find a partner. To do this, simply click as shown on the screen. Hopefully you will get a reply and you can agree a world and do the quest together. To start the quest for the Phoenix Gang, head to the library within Varrock Palace and ask Reldo for a quest. He will tell you there's a book in the library that will have details of the Shield of Arav. Head to the bookcase shown, it should be evident as the book's blue cover stands out. Grab it and click/read through it. Then return and speak to Reldo again. Ask him the whereabouts of the Phoenix Gang, and he will direct you to Barak. Barak is a fur merchant and can be found in Varrock Main Square. Speak to him about the Phoenix Gang. Eventually he will ask for 20 coins for the information. Pay the man, and he will direct you to the hideout, which is southeast of the Blue Moon Inn. Head to the location shown. Head down the ladder. Speak to Straven and ask to join the gang. To prove your worth, he will ask you to kill a man named Johnny the Beard and get the report he is carrying. Agree and head to the Blue Moon Inn. Inside the pub, you will find the unfortunate Johnny. It's the guy with the large beard wearing the black t-shirt with the skull and crossbones. Kill him, he's only like a level 2, and retrieve the report. Once you give the report to Straven, you will be accepted into the gang. You'll be given a weapons store key and access to the hideout. Immediately head into the hideout and into the room with the chest. Open it and search it to find the shield half. All that's left to do now is assist your partner or second account, get your certificate, and hand in the quest. Head outside and give the weapon store key to your partner. If they're an Iron Man, just use the item on them and you can give it to them. We're going to move on to the Black Arm Gang, and then we'll convene at the very end of the video for the final conclusion and hand in. Please like the video and support my content. Thank you, noble knight. To start the Black Arm Gang, speak to Charlie the Tramp outside the Blue Moon Inn. Ask him what's down the alley, and he will tell you it's the headquarters of the Black Arm Gang. Head on down and enter the door there. Once inside, speak to Katrine and ask to join her gang. To prove yourself, she will ask you to steal 2 Phoenix crossbows from their rivals, the Phoenix Gang. This is where your partner or other account comes in. As mentioned previously, if you've watched the first part of the guide, they need to have joined the Phoenix Gang and obtained the weapons store key. If this hasn't happened yet, then wait for that. Or jump back to the start of the video and complete the Phoenix Gang steps first on your other account. Assuming you now have the key, head to the weapons store just past the entrance to the Phoenix Gang hideout. Use the key on the door and climb the ladder. Once inside, kill the level 23 Weapons Master. It's not a difficult fight, just bring your melee gear and plenty of food if you're worried. If you don't have enough combat level, and your partner account does, or in fact any account really, ensure you have an extra key by speaking to Straven after dropping your original key on the floor to get 2. Follow them in and they can kill the weapons master for you. Either way, you have to kill him as he will prevent you from picking up the crossbows. Once he's dead, grab 2 crossbows off the floor and head back to Katrine. Hand in the crossbows and you will be accepted into the gang. Now head up the stairs and search the cupboard on the screen now to find the other shield half. Head all the way out and over to the Varrock Museum, and at this point ensure your partner and second account has done the same. Give Haig the shield half and get the other 2 certificates. Trade opposite certs with your partner. As before, if they're an Iron Man, just use the item on them and you can give it to them. When you have obtained both halves, use them on each other to get the completed certificate. Now that we have the full cert, we just need to head over the road and into Varrock Palace to hand it into the king and claim the reward. Well done! King Roald will take the cert and you will be rewarded with 1 quest point and 600 coins. And that brings us to the end of this video. I hope that the Shield of Arav quest guide was useful. Please leave a comment with any feedback or questions as I'm keen to hear them. And all that's left for me to say is I've been the Lumbridge Knight, peace out and thanks for watching.